Welcome back, guys, to another unboxing video. Today we're going to be unboxing the Oculus Quest 2 from Facebook. I mean, this is the one where I used a VR before, and it was on a Mac, so it was only really limited, but it only had like basically the headset, but not the peripheral. First of all, huge shout out to Brandon. Thank you so much, man. I cannot believe this is probably like the ultimate birthday gift I have ever received. I've never received a VR, and not only that, but Brandon also let me try Resident Evil 4 on his Oculus Quest 3, and it was awesome. The only thing is I don't really have like a big place to like play, so I have to probably play outside. So we're looking at inside the box. It's 64 gigs. Usually some of the games are kind of bigger, but this is a good standard. We get the VR headset, 2 touch controllers, 2 AA batteries, power adapter, glasses spacer, and charging cable, which is probably USB-C. So we're looking at it. It's great. It looks awesome. We have some of the games here: Star Wars, The Climb, Jurassic World, Aftermath. Then we have Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm just kidding. It looks like a Horizon Zero Dawn game. Population 1 and Beat Saber. That one I tried. It's pretty cool, but Brandon did show me another one that's free, and it was awesome because it has custom soundtracks. So we're looking at next level hardware, processor, which is kind of true. It is pretty fast. Easy to set up, no PC, consoles, or wired connection. That's super important because you just want something to just play, not be stuck to a certain PC or Mac or whatever you want to use. Blast, slash, and spinning away through Oculus Quantum Library, which is true. So all of this is actually true. And then we got the wireless internet connection and a Facebook or smartphone Oculus Wrap free download setup device. So 18, 13 years or older. However, as of right now, I know that there has been like a small update where any child account has to be verified to use this Oculus Rift, which I saw online. So we're going to go ahead and unbox it now. We'll leave this in the back. And first we're going to get is the box itself. I hope I'm opening it right. And then we're going to get traditional brown box, you know, to save recycled material. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at some of the material here. So we're going to look at this first. Sorry, I have that camera angle right. I was too excited that I accidentally like pause the video or moved a little bit. So here it is. We're attaching this right here. I'll do it this way. So yeah, you insert the batteries. It's kind of tricky to do that. And then we have the power button on the side, and then we have the head strap. So I'm not gonna be able to try it out right now, but here's the controller itself. Pretty straightforward. Let me just take it out so we can look at more of it. We have the head strap right here, the other controller, and then I know it's kind of hard to look at right now. Then we have our little box for the charger for it. We'll mess with that in a bit. Then we have this thing. I noticed some people that they had like this particular spacer inside, and then we have this for the glasses itself. We'll hold on to that, and then we have I guess the oh, this is a glasses spacer. So if you wear glasses, go for it. If you don't, oh well. And then here they are. Here we go. The spacers. And then we're going to get the box out of the way. And here it is, guys. The Oculus Rift itself. So it looks pretty awesome. We got the volume buttons here. And this is turn it on. So we'll turn it on. I don't think it's charged. Yeah, it's not charged, so I have to charge it. So, but here's also the camera, so it could basically see the surrounding areas right here. And there's 4 of them here, as you can see. So this will allow you to see through the environment, so you won't hit anybody, which is pretty the smartest thing to do, because like usually people tend to bump into each other. We also have a head jack port in here, and here's the charging cable, which is USB-C, which is pretty fast. And yeah, if you want to see through the inside, of course you can't see anything yet, but while we do that, let me just pause it real quick so that way I can like get it charging, and then we'll go back to it and we'll go over the accessories. While we wait for the Oculus Rift to charge, yeah, I took it out of the box, but here's the charger. It comes with the USB-C. Here's the box, a little bit of information, safety and everything, so that's kind of cool. I really like the O, it's like an elbow, so we'll keep that to the side. And then here are the, I think these are the glasses spacers, I'm not sure, but we saw it earlier. Next we have the head strap band, so we tie this to the head strap band from the Oculus. I think it's a simple like clip-on, so I think that's pretty straight to the point. And what else we got over here? And here are the controllers. So I think, oh, here's the, I know some people were like freaking out about like, how do I install the controllers, or what do I do? And it's pretty easy to use. I forgot if the Oculus Quest 3 had these, but yeah, I forgot. I think they got rid of them. Not sure, can't remember. But when I was using them, I felt great. It felt easy to use. It's just some of the buttons, like it feels like the Xbox One. So I play Xbox One most of the time. So this is like the L1 and L1, the left bumper, and then this is a right trigger, or left trigger. I'm sorry, left bumper and left trigger. And I was thinking of PlayStation, that's why. Yeah, and so it's pretty straight to the point. The menu, and this is how you take out the batteries. You just slightly, like other people are gonna try to do this, but no. If you see the eject button right here, you just slightly pull down with a little bit of force, and then to put it back on, just make sure that you're putting it safely, and then you do it like that. So that's basically it right here. So straight to the point, not much. Same thing for the right controller. It is, as you can see in the right side, just push it down and then you're on your way. You don't have to really try to avoid, and then just, you'll hear like a little clap on, so don't try to pull it from here or here until you get to this side, and then push it down, because this would probably be the best way. So once again, this is the A, B, if you can see the buttons right here, X, Y, and B, A, and we go from there. And then we have these two buttons to get to the menu. And then next we have is, oh, I guess these are the spacers that it came with it. So this is a spacer here. It reminds me of a washer, basically. So here it is. And then I guess we attach this to make it more, to fit snugly. And yeah, oh, and here it shows for the glasses as well. So that's just basically it. That's what we're trying to think about all the time. And yeah, especially when you have glasses. I know it can be difficult because I'm farsighted. So well, actually, I'm sorry, I'm nearsighted. Yeah. Once I always get confused with those. I can't see from far away, but I can see up close. So I guess I'm nearsighted. And then we have, oh, move the lenses to left or right for the clearest view. So I'm guessing this is part of the, I guess when we put these together, it kind of goes through it, I guess. I don't know, I never tried. We're gonna try it now. This is what's fun about basically unboxing videos. If you've never used it before, so that's the whole point, and you know, get the idea. If you've seen some of my videos, I unbox something and I don't even know how to open up some of it. So let me go and check on the Oculus Rift to see at least if it has like a little bit of juice, so we can look through the inside and go through it. I won't be able to play it as much, or I can't. I know from experience that we can stream it to your phone, so that way you can see what was playing. There was a bit of delay. Brandon was able to stream from his Galaxy Samsung phone, I believe that's what he has. I don't know, he has like this highly advanced technology, but he was able to see me play Resident Evil 4, and yeah, he literally saw me do everything. Like I was literally like using the knife the whole time. So give me 1 second so I can double check on the Oculus Rift itself. So it does take a while to charge. I'm using, this is the original cable it came with. Put this down. So this is basically the official cable, the Oculus little charger power adapter. So it does have a good amount of watts. Actually, well, 10 watts, which is, you know, standard. You don't want to overpower the device itself. So 5 volts to 2 amperages, and we got the 10 watts. So, and it does come with the standard cable. So but I'm using a like my laptop charging cable here, to charge it itself. So we're just gonna wait on that, and notice when it's charging. Let me see if it's, oh, there it is. So here is the signal that it's being charged. So we're slowly making sure that it charges at the appropriate time. Let me double check on it, see if we can verify if it's working, at least to see that it's able to power up. So no, you can see there that it basically it won't run. Oh, let me try to get it. Oh, you see that battery? So it is gonna have some time before we can actually use it, but I'm gonna leave it alone for now, and then we're gonna see if it's able to charge to the appropriate amount, so we can be able to test it out and just navigate around the menu, at least see the front of it. So little thing about all this, while I put some of this stuff away, I used it before. I like it. I think it's from my opinion, it's basically, I was in shock when I basically used this, and because, you know, for years they've been trying to literally make virtuality as real as possible. And I remember when I played like a Star Wars game, I bought from Walmart. It was like you put it on your head and you basically, like, you know, fly your starfighter, and then you navigate, but it was like red and black, so it was like coded, and well, it never took off. So, but the fact that we come, I think, in technology that we have nowadays, it's interesting, and very, everyone's competing for VR. We have PlayStation VR, we have Oculus Rift, Meta Quest, I believe. We have all these, but even HoloLens, Microsoft HoloLens, which doesn't use any of these devices. It literally relies on using your hand, grabbing and all that. So it's crazy, man. We're living in a technology where everything's being updated, and it's gonna be wild. So yeah, so let me just take a while for it to update while I put some of this stuff away, and then we'll come back and then we'll see where we're at. Alright guys, we're back. It is charged a little. As you can see, it was red, now it's orange, but as we let it charge, I was able to like make sure that I'm putting it correctly on. So once you get these things on, you basically hook onto this side of the panel. You're gonna usually get, I don't know if you saw it in the video earlier, you just snap them on, to be honest. I don't want to like take it off because I already put it on, but let me just give you a demonstration. I saved the other side. So here's the head strap band. You might want to remove this. This was originally here. This is basically for your, to ensure you can feel comfortable in your head. And I think this is awesome because this is what makes the experience better, because I don't think you want like hard plastic hitting your face. So we'll leave that there for now. Whoops. And then we'll go right here. And this is where you put the second strap on right here. So we have this going, and as you can see on the sides, it's basically going to pull through. That's my doggy. And there you go. And you should hear like a little snap going. And once it makes sure it's firm, and as you can see, you might, oh, this is probably a little too small for your head. Well, that is when we, oh, also don't forget to put the tie strap on right here. So this little bigger right here, this little insert. So yeah, I'm sorry, you're basically gonna have to like take this part off technically, because it won't go through with it. So from looks of it, you put it on here and you're all set. And then once you put the Oculus Rift on, you're gonna be able to strap it to your specifications. And sorry if you can't see a little bit of it. So it should be looking like this once you have everything set and going. And then we have this right here. You attach it, and I think you should be on your way. While we're still doing this, it's still charging, so that's what we're looking at right now. There you go. So you're all set. Once you hear it snap, this is the way it should be looking like. So regarding the the glasses spacer. I'm gonna try to do this right here. So you don't put it beforehand. I mean, I'm sorry, you put it beforehand. I was thinking. So this would give like a little space for your glasses, but if you don't need this, you don't have glasses, you don't have to avoid all that. And this itself, this is for the magnifying glass. So this is for the glasses itself to protect. So you basically align them to a specific way. I know they're kind of oddly shaped. Remember, it's this way where it's going to insert, and then you put them on here to a specific location, and then you should be able to have your glasses without damaging. And since they're kind of rubber, so you're set to go. But we're gonna take them off for now, and we're gonna try to launch it and see what happens. So hopefully I'm able to do it this way. Sorry, the band's gonna get in the way, but I'm gonna give you guys like a little preview of it so you could see how it looks. Let me try to find it. There it is. There's the Oculus Quest 2. We're approaching the menu. Sorry guys, it's like really small, but this is I wish I could like stream everything that's been recorded, but unfortunately, let me see. I think it turned off, I'm not sure, but yeah, it turned off. Anyways, guys, this is, like I said, this was like a little unboxing video to try it out. Leave in the comments below, like what are your thoughts? Do you have any questions? I will try it out, even though I already tried it out. Well, I tried the Quest 3, not the 2. But Brandon said basically the only difference is the color that you see in Quest 3 has color. This one, when you launch the menu, it's basically gray, black and white. So you know, it's like if you were watching old school television. But yeah, guys, leave the comments below. Let me know if you have any questions. I think once again, thank you, Brandon, for this wonderful Christmas birthday present. I never thought I'd own a VR, to be honest. You caught me by surprise, so I appreciate you that you've given this to me. This is probably the craziest thing I've ever received at the moment, aside from my graduation. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me know, like I said, in the comments. I know this is probably the longest video I've ever done, to be honest, but yeah, I will see you in the Oculus Rift future. Peace. Welcome back, guys, to another unboxing video. Today we're going to be unboxing the Oculus Quest 2 from Facebook. I mean, this is the one where I used a VR before, and it was on a Mac, so it was only really limited, but it only had like basically the headset, but not the peripheral. First of all, huge shout out to Brandon. Thank you so much, man. I cannot believe this is probably like the ultimate birthday gift I have ever received. I've never received a VR, and not only that, but Brandon also let me try Resident Evil 4 on his Oculus Quest 3, and it was awesome. The only thing is I don't really have like a big place to like play, so I have to probably play outside. So we're looking at inside the box. It's 64 gigs. Usually some of the games are kind of bigger, but this is a good standard. We get the VR headset, 2 touch controllers, 2 AA batteries, power adapter, glasses spacer, and charging cable, which is probably USB-C. So we're looking at it. It's great. It looks awesome. We have some of the games here: Star Wars, The Climb, Jurassic World, Aftermath. Then we have Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm just kidding. It looks like a Horizon Zero Dawn game. Population 1 and Beat Saber. That one I tried. It's pretty cool, but Brandon did show me another one that's free, and it was awesome because it has custom soundtracks. So we're looking at next level hardware, processor, which is kind of true. It is pretty fast. Easy to set up. No PC, consoles, or wired connection. That's super important because you just want something to just play, not be stuck to a certain PC or Mac or whatever you want to use. Blast, slash, and spinning away through Oculus Quantum Library, which is true. So all of this is actually true. And then we got the wireless internet connection and a Facebook or smartphone Oculus Wrap free download setup device. So 18, 13 years or older. However, as of right now, I know that there has been like a small update where any child account has to be verified to use this Oculus Rift, which I saw online. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox it now. We'll leave this in the back. And first we're gonna get is the box itself. I hope I'm opening it right. And then we're gonna get traditional brown box, you know, to save recycled material. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at some of the material here. So we're gonna look at this first. Sorry, I have that camera angle